to the K.
To the K.
To the K.
Randy Orton's WWE return date revealed.
Logan Paul calls out Rey Mysterio.
AEW form a partnership with CMLL.
If you see it. Sorry. Davey Boy Smith Jr. has emergency surgery.
And he looks really happy about it.
Oh, right.
And is Alberto Del Rio coming back to WWE?
Oof, that's a controversial one, isn't it? That? Well, Nick Aldis has signed with WWE as their new SmackDown GM.
Anthony, when's all this coming up?
Right freaking now.
Yes, it is. Just 6 items in news because we're lazy and not much happening.
No, it's a light week. To be honest, sometimes, as much as we do moan and bitch on this show at times, I don't really want to be like, oh, let's go for this one. And some of the stuff this week has just been proper like, oh, look, turmoil already. It's like, calm down. Nothing's even happening. No one knows anything.
Dramas.
We're
not about the drama.
We're not about the drama.
Speaking of drama, Randy Orton, the Viper himself, the Legend Killer, probably got some other monikers in his history.
What does he have? The Viper and the Legend Killer, that's about it. And to be fair, he found his character and he fucking stuck with it, I'll be honest.
The massive punt. But he has been away from our screens, Anthony, for 17 months now.
That's crazy.
It's a long ass time.
I honestly didn't think it'd be long. It was kind of a sudden disappearance, wasn't it? And I didn't think it'd be long. And well, look, here we are.
Well, exactly. And by all accounts, the belief is that he's almost ready to return. Now, there was a point in time when people basically said, that's it, he's done. He's never going to come back again. Everyone was sad because we're going to miss Randy Orton. But rumour has it, he may be ready to return by a Survivor Series. Nice. Imagine, Randy Orton and CM Punk on the same show.
Bam! Okay.
Yeah.
From nowhere.
But the question is, what's he going to do? Who's he going to get involved with? What's going to happen?
I mean, he's probably going to be on one of the... he's be on Team Raw, surely. Well, because we're going to do that thing again, probably.
Probably.
To be honest, this is the year to do it because they have kind of defined it a bit more. The separation's a bit more there. I mean, inevitably you're going to have Jimmy versus Jay.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, we are. And obviously they brought in, which we'll come on to in a bit, obviously the 2 general managers now. So it seems like that's where we're going.
I'll be honest, I'm kind of digging it. I'm kind of digging it.
Well, yeah. But what do you think? Randy Orton coming back? Do you think it's going to happen? Is he going to return?
I think a return is I don't know if it will necessarily be a Survivor Series, but I don't think it's like we're not going to see him back. He's definitely coming back. He's got more to do with the business. Riddle's kind of gone, so we're not going to get RK Bro anymore. No. But so
that he's kind of gone. Riddle's kind of gone.
He's kind of gone.
He's probably still around scooting backstage, and they're like,
yeah, because they're like, come on, we keep telling you, Riddle, you're fired. And he's like, oh.
Aww.
No.
But I'm going to throw it out there. Randy Orton comes back. We know Cody needs something to do till WrestleMania. Cody versus Randy.
I would quite like that. See, this is one of the side quests. This is one of the side quests I would like.
Yeah, imagine that. Team Raw, Team SmackDown, or even Cody's doing something.
Bam!
For like a
Ted DiBiase Jr. from out of nowhere.
Yeah. And he's just there like, let me out of jail for a brief period.
Priceless.
Sorry. Apparently not priceless. Allegedly. There's a lot lately. But yeah, I would be all over that. I would be down for some Randy Codiness.
Okay. We normally get Brandy Codiness, so
that's true. Yeah. And that can be quite Randy.
Hey.
Pops up.
While we're on the topic of Randy Orton, random one, and I didn't add it to the news, I only saw it today. He apparently paid someone $1,000 to upgrade his Elden Ring character.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he was a gamer.
Yeah, apparently he got pretty addicted to it.
Not addicted enough to put the work in.
No.
He paid someone $1,000 to level him up for him. But it just tickled me.
But I'll tell you what. Thing. Undertaker, man, he's there. It's like people are so soft. The addictions these days are video games now, apparently.
Yeah.
Why can't it be like Jack and pills like back in my day?
Yeah. Or just rolling dice against the wall. He's so old school. He's so old school. They're the games. I fucking love it.
I know. But yeah, I would be all over this. I really hope it happens. He's been away from our screens far too long, and yeah, I'd love to see him enter a program with Cody.
That's the feud, right?
Even something with like LA Knight or something. You want to get LA Knight over and put him in the main event scene, but he's not quite ready for the belt yet. So what do you do? You know,
True.
Could work out there.
I'm all for the Cody one. Like, it's even, you can do it paint by numbers and I'll still be happy. He comes up, Cody tries to embrace him, they hug, and then BAM! RKO. Exactly as how it doesn't need anything else. Sometimes you don't need to overproduce something.
Well, that's it. Sometimes, but Cody is evolved, isn't it? So, fucking hell.
Cody just starts bleeding and going, no!
Set himself on fire. What do you want, Randy? No. No, it isn't. So yeah, Randy Orton definitely, maybe, possibly.
Yeah.
Rumor has it we'll be back in Survivor Series.
I really kind of want that.
Me too. Speaking
of people who might be back, Logan Paul, Carl, called out Rey Mysterio after kind of beating Dillon Danis. Dillon? Yeah, I say kind of because he got himself banned or whatever.
Yeah.
So we'll never really know. But the man who didn't take boxing seriously, I kid, of course, it wants to return to WWE. And I actually think I said something last week about this. Like, is he done with WWE now? He's just gone back to boxing? But no, he wasn't done. He's just having, again, full Cody mode. Went and done a side quest, a full side quest. Left WWE.
What they do.
But he's called out Rey Mysterio and he wants that US Championship belt. And do you know something, Carl? This is going to be the belt he fucking gets.
Yeah.
I'm saying it now. This will be the one that he gets. This will be the belt that he wears on Impulsive. This will be the one that he basically tours the fucking US with, the US title from WWE. Because let's face it, it'd be some fucking brilliant marketing move from, PR move from WWE, wouldn't it, to have him sort of
1,000,000%. We thought the same with the Money in the Bank, didn't we?
And this would be less offensive to the hardcore wrestling fans than him like beating Roman, for instance.
Yeah.
Like, Ray definitely be the man to put him over. As much as I've moaned about Rey Mysterio in the past, from a booking standpoint, he's an absolute legend in the business. He knows what he's doing in the ring. He will help him look good, and it's not going to damage Ray's sort of push or character or anything like that if he lost to Logan Paul, especially Logan Paul, who's performed in WWE the way he has. So yeah, as much as this is a prediction, he's going to be US champ.
The spoiler
happening.
Spoiler.
I should have done it.
But I just can't wait for the picture of the title belt in Logan Paul's fridge, surrounded by bottles of Prime. A little throwback to the old CM Punk days. But yeah, it makes absolute sense. We said the same thing with the Money in the Bank. Why not get even more exposure? Like, he was just in a fight that was watched by like shitload of people. And as soon as the first thing he says is, Rey Mysterio, and it's like, oh, straight away people are thinking about wrestling.
Yeah.
And it's like, what can I?
That's all it took.
Is wrestling now bigger than boxing? Like, what's going on? So you start to see the belt everywhere and things like that.
It's an absolute genius move. I can't see them not giving him the win because, like you say, he'll know how to push it and market that.
Yeah.
He's obviously a fan and he wants to make WWE I suppose more accessible to his fan base. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that makes absolute sense.
It does. I reckon he wins it, and I reckon
we're gonna have a man in his prime versus
a man drinking prime. Yeah. Sorry, that was funny.
It's fine. Well, and on the sideline of that, Rey Mysterio's talking like possibly retiring in a couple of years. I mean, I'm not saying this is going to be it, but like, do you think this is kind of part of his whole farewell tour? He's going to drop the belt and then he's going to do a few key matches. I think he needs to have a rematch with Dom before he retires.
Yeah.
But he reckons he's looking another couple of years and then he's going to, hang up the mask and tassels pants.
Hang up the mask and tassels.
The fringe on the pants. It's a thing. He did the thing.
The ball gag and all the other.
Wait a minute, that's not right. Isn't the wrestling at all? Sorry.
Yeah, I think it's a wise move to make. I can see Logan Paul winning it and keeping it all the way up to like Mania or something, and then maybe like LA Knight or something gets his WrestleMania.
Think it'll be an LA Knight?
Maybe. Well, he's going to be the heel, isn't he? So what are the baby faces around to?
I mean, LA Knight would be a good shout because as much as they're pushing him to like, it's a Roman match. I hate to say it, he's going to lose the Roman match.
Yeah, of course he is.
Spoilers for those who haven't watched SmackDown.
1,000,000%. So I think this would be a way to put the belt on Logan, get a lot more eyeballs on it, but then also ultimately give back to LA Knight when Logan wants another break again. So yeah, we will see. speaking of things that we will see, Anthony, AEW have formed a partnership with I think yours was better. Have you
unfortunately, because like Tony Khan seems to be the king of all the indie scene, I've not actually heard of CMML.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to educate me as well as our beloved audience.
AAA, except not as big. So it's the AEW of Mexico. Okay.
That's quality. I like it.
But we know that there's basically been a couple of things in the past between AEW and AAA. We know that, well, we don't know, but we think the relationship's a little bit rocky at the minute. Yeah. CMLL, and AAA's relationship is also a bit rocky. And it seems like we're now going to get this because on Rampage. What the fuck's he calling himself now? Mystico, I think. Sin Cara, the botchy one.
Yeah.
The botchy one.
Yeah.
He's coming to Rampage.
Yay!
To do more botches probably, but they're seeing it as maybe the first of many opportunities to work together.
For those who are not familiar with Sin Cara, imagine Rey Mysterio, but he falls over a lot.
Yeah, basically.
Is that about right?
Yeah, basically. But yeah, it feels like this is going to be the first of many. I don't know whether we're going to go down like a Forbidden Door type route eventually and have, because rumor has it AEW are trying to do at least 12 pay-per-views a year now.
The thing is, there's only so many Forbidden Doors before they're just doors.
That's true. Yeah. It's just like wow.
I think what are we doing it, you know?
So insightful.
I know. It's deep shit.
Deep, very deep. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we're going to get Sin Cara coming to AEW.
Look, as much as I don't really follow the CMML, I'm down for seeing what they're made of. You know what I mean? Like the lucha scene's fucking awesome. There's some incredible athletes in there, and like some surprisingly deceiving stuff in there. Like, did you know in AAA, one of the masked wrestlers was Brian Cage?
Madness.
Crazy. I think he played like Thanos or something when they were doing the Marvel stuff. Like, wouldn't have even known that.
Crazy shit.
Crazy stuff.
But the fact that they're doing this is quite fascinating because like AEW literally will have worked with everybody now at some point. Like they've worked with Impact, they've worked with AAA, we're working with CMLL.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Kind of worked with NWA. You know, when they went, can we steal some of your guys and never give them back? And they were like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, basically how that worked, wasn't it? Yeah. To be fair. So, yeah, they're certainly opening the doors, the forbidden doors everywhere. And let's see where this partnership goes.
Indeed. Good stuff. So, Carl, fortunately, we're reporting this at the right time because he is now out of surgery. But Davey Boy Smith Jr. has announced that he actually had to undergo emergency surgery relating to appendicitis and diverticulitis, if I've pronounced that correctly, Carl.
Yeah, so, that's what Brock had, wasn't it?
So, very, what's the word? I'm going to say serious, dangerous, whichever stuff. But obviously he's on the other side of it. He's doing really well. So we just wish him a speedy recovery. Unfortunately, it does mean that when it comes to his up-and-coming match for MLW's Slaughterhouse, he was supposed to be fighting Alex Kane. That has had to be postponed or cancelled altogether. I'm not too sure which. But I believe it'll probably be just, they'll revisit this shit.
Yeah.
But, speedy recovery to Davey.
Yeah, it's a massive shame, that one. So, yeah, just wish him all the best. Obviously, big fans of the family, big fans of his dad, big fans of Georgia.
Indeed.
So, not that Harry's ever come on the show, like, but,
Harry.
Just saying, now that you've got a bit of spare sensitivity. But yeah, so speedy recovery to him, and hopefully he's back to doing what he does best very soon.
Indeed.
And speaking of people who may be back doing
what they do best
very soon, Alberto Del Rio has been doing a bit of talking, flapping his gums, saying that until the whole Vince situation, he was very much going to be coming back. Vince wanted to bring him back to WWE. And Fightful, Mr. Sean Ross Sapp himself, was like, let's find out how true this is. So he sent some message. He posted a screenshot of it, but we can't see who it's from. But he said, did you see that Alberto Del Rio said he was close to coming back to you all last year? And the source he text messaged said, I wouldn't be upset if you posted this verbatim, even a direct screenshot. No fucking chance. So
see, I think this is the trouble though with dirt sheets in general. As much as I really enjoyed Sean Ross Sapp's image of that, but like define in talks.
Yeah.
Like if I rang up WWE's performance center and was like, "Hey, can I wrestle on SmackDown?" They were like, "No." Could I then go to their sheet and go, "I've been in talks with joining WWE"?
Yeah.
Like I know exactly how those talks went, but like
you're still right to say it. You know,
it's similar to the whole CM Punk thing, innit? Everyone got all of it. Oh, they're in talks with CM Punk because they went. He's looking to sign CM Punk and like we're not currently in conversations with him. It's like, so you were in conversations? It's like no, you're just taking leaps now, and it's like shit like that. It's like come on, like
exactly. Like you got to take anything he says with a pinch of salt at this point. He's known for chatting some shit, unfortunately. I think he was talking about.
He's been a bit of a controversy magnet, hasn't he?
Well,
really,
yeah,
so.
He was even talking about going to AEW not that long ago, and then it's like, well, they've just got Saraya, who was in an absolutely tumultuous relationship with you. I don't think they're going to bring you in.
I weren't really watching WWE around the time of his popularity, but was he that big a deal?
Well,
would it be a big thing to re-sign him?
No, I don't think so. Like they put the world title on, didn't they?
I feel like he was champ at a time when it was like, well, we haven't really got anyone.
Yeah, basically, that's how that worked. I think, to be fair, I think they were trying to capture the Latin market a bit more. Rey, it was either gone or not around as much, and they were like, well, we need a new star. Let's go with Alberto Del Rio.
You there?
Yeah.
No, but I don't know. Have you ever gone, oh yeah, I'm a fan of WWE, and they go, oh, the thing with Alberto Del Rio? And because I say it weird.
Yeah, Alberto Del Rio.
And then you're like, yeah, that's the one. He's not there anymore. And they're like, oh, that's disappointing. I loved Alberto Del Rio. I don't think I've ever had that conversation.
No, I don't think anyone has ever, really.
Maybe Alberto.
In his life. Maybe himself, yeah. Remember when you were there? I liked it when you were there. So, yeah, absolutely fucking not, is the quote verbatim.
So this is a little bit past tense, but I want to talk about it, Carl, because it's fucking awesome, right?
It is.
Nick Aldis has allegedly signed with WWE, Carl, but in a GM role. Allegedly. So he's not going to be in ring. He's going to be the GM of SmackDown, allegedly.
Mm.
Now, of course, we saw him rock up on SmackDown, Carl, get introduced by Triple H, roast Dom, which was fucking funny.
Yes.
And he's very clearly going to be the GM of SmackDown, while Scrap Daddy is going to be the GM of Raw. And it looks like we're going to have some bit of rivalry going on there, which I kind of like that old school vibe. I know, there's probably recordings of me from many years ago doing this show when I said like, we need to drop the authority stuff.
Oh yeah.
But I think we've always agreed that you don't need to be like full McMahon with it and be like the bad guy authority figure who's like winning himself the world title and stuff. I think we're probably past those days, but having someone there to like navigate the show kind of makes sense. Like when people need someone to go, I'm going to book this match, rather than just being like random, like, well, we're both in the ring, let's go.
Yeah, which still happens though, even though they've got these.
Yeah, it does. But I'm hoping that it'll give the whole thing a bit more of a sense of direction. I feel like it's no coincidence that they've done this right before Survivor Series. We're definitely getting Team Raw versus Team SmackDown.
Yeah, it seems like it. Seems like that's how it's set up. And because, Anthony, couples always have to work together. Any chance of Mickey showing up in WWE?
I mean, I believe that WWE did want that. Obviously, she's doing some stuff with Impact at the minute. I don't know if she's,
fighting training, isn't she?
This is the thing. So maybe she's got some stuff she needs to close out, which is why she didn't turn up right now. But yeah, rumor has it that WWE wanted them both to return. So I say return. Was Nick ever?
Never ever been there. Never had a WWE match. Never been involved. So.
And to be honest, I kind of hope that, because he's like what? He's 36.
Yeah, like
that's super young. Really speaking.
It's
definitely not old.
No.
Right. So it's like, when you look at his condition, the fact that he's not long with wrestling for NWA, he's like, is he going to stay out of it, or is he going to end up in the ring? Because I would like to see him have some matches in WWE.
Yeah.
I totally suits this GM role, of course. But you got to imagine we're going to get some matches out of him.
Yeah, if you think about it, William Regal was the GM, but also had matches, or the commissioner, wasn't he? So
he wasn't meant to. He's just.
Well, when you're the commissioner, why not?
Took his knuckle dusters out and was like, well, let's fucking go, son.
Well, do you know what I wouldn't mind seeing? It could be awful. What if it's Nick Aldis versus Scrap Daddy?
I'd like that. At Survivor Series.
Both former NWA champs.
Right? Because they're both former NWA champs, both in great condition. And imagine a Survivor Series, just hear me out here, WWE, where the teams are led by the GM. A Survivor Series match, and they're both in the fucking match. I'd love that.
That would be pretty good, to be fair. Yeah. Make it happen. Make it happen. Why not? Book it.
What did you make of him roasting Dom a little bit?
That was brilliant. That was quite good. I feel a bit bad for him though, because a lot of people are saying like, and the crowd went mild, and it's like, But to be fair, they didn't even give him an entrance or anything like that. He just kind of rocked up
in the ring
by the side.
I think he mostly got Triple H going, Mr. Nick Aldis.
Yeah, it was like, where did he even come from? Why was he there by the ring?
Let's be honest. I think we're just spoiled with pops, right? Because what kind of pop were they expecting? Like, he's not, like, all due respect to him, and I mean this in absolutely no disrespectful way. He's not The Rock.
No.
The WWE will pop massively for people that they knew or maybe have the nostalgic love for. So Stone Cold rocked up or The Rock rocked up, then it's fine. But they need to get to know Nick. Like, a lot of that audience may not have watched NWA.
Well, definitely.
So
I don't think a lot of people know who he is. So it
wasn't by any means a bad reaction. It's just a lot of people probably didn't know him.
Yeah, you can't really do the whole music and Titantron thing when no one's ever seen you before, because they're like,
oh my god, it's Nick Aldis.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, so it doesn't really work like that. So I still think it was a bit weird the way he was just by ringside, like, hello. But yeah, he's there.
Well, that's why that guy was dressed in blue.
People are introduced to him. That's the main thing. So I'm excited to see what he does.
And I think he's going to be incredibly over in WWE. But like you say, we've got to get to know him. So all that, the crowd goes mild. Shit.
Let's hope he's not over before he's begun. Kid. But yeah, so.
Yeah, I don't think you can do any better than that joke. I think we're just going to have to end it here.
Pretty much. So
see you all next week.
Yeah, that is the news. We only had 6 items this week. So let us know what you think. Is Randy Orton going to come back to Survivor Series? Should he go after Cody? Should he go after someone else? Let us know. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll catch you on the next one.